So there is this Aphex Twin path sound that you can hear in a bunch of his songs, and it sounds beautiful. Super nostalgic and analog. And I always wanted to make that sound, but I couldn't find any tutorial on it. Like nobody wanted to share the sauce, because I did see producers using it, but they are gatekeeping from us. But the sound is actually so simple that even an idiot like me could figure it out. And now I'm gonna share it with you. I'm not trying to make this sound more interesting than it is. It's 3 waveforms and a modulation. But maybe that means something, a lesson to be learned on simplicity or something like that. Okay, the day I was trying to recreate the sound, I just went with Serum 2, so that's kinda where I got comfortable doing it, but you can make this in any synth if you follow the same principles. We're gonna go ahead and activate all of the oscillators, and we actually want sawtooth waves in all of them. This is already like half of the preset. We are going to be adding some unison here, maybe 2, maybe 3, and a slight amount of detune. And the last oscillator we want an octave higher. And we want to adjust the levels. Sounds good. On the amplitude envelope, we are going to increase the attack a bunch. We also want release. And maybe decrease the sustain. I think this is okay for now. Everything might change a little bit. That's the process of sound designing. Now we can activate the filter. I'm gonna go with the default MG Low 12. Make sure to activate the filter on all of the oscillators. Maybe we can increase the resonance a little bit. And some drive to compensate what we are taking out. Although this is not going to be permanent, we are going to play with this. So that sounds already pretty good, but it's clipping here. So we can go to effects, and before anything else, we can add a compressor, increase the threshold a little bit, compensate with the gain. So we are not clipping anymore. That's great. The most important ingredient for this sound to make it nostalgic and analog is the movement on the pitch. That it's completely different from detuning. Detuning is just making copies, basically spreading them. What I'm talking about is just literally changing this. Not like that. We have actually different ways of doing this. A lot of people on YouTube like to go to the matrix and modulate the main tuning. So that's going to change the tuning from the whole thing. I don't like that. I think what works best is to actually modulate the chords. And we're going to give them slightly different values, but it's going to be between 1 and 3%. It's super subtle. I actually made my own shape. You can start by selecting the sine wave here. Just basically decrease this like that. We do want to change this rate to be slower. Let's apply this to the first one. Let me turn this off just so we can hear. So yeah, that's way too much. This is on 19%. We're gonna put it on 2%. If that's still too much for you, you can go back to 1. But I think I want a bit more. So in the next oscillator, we're going to do the same thing, but we can go negative as well. So we get like the opposite movement. That's going to be kind of interesting. Maybe -2. And then the third one, maybe 3. -2 is not working. We're gonna go 2% on the second. And then LFO2, we're going to make a similar shape. In this case, I already have it because I saved that. Maybe this can be a little bit bigger. And we are going to drag this to cutoff. That's way too fast. And there is a lot of range, so I want that to be way smaller. This is pretty much the sound. Hey, it's me from the future. I forgot to mention that on both LFOs we want to choose free instead of re-trigger. That way, every time we play a new note, the movement is not going to reset and instead it's going to sound a lot more organic. Okay, let's continue. Then it is really important to add chorus. Maybe we can open up the frequency here. The chorus from Serum has already a filter, so you can play with this one as well. Then some reverb, maybe whole. And just to finish off, a small delay. That's my approximation. It's a decent attempt. So we got a couple layers. That's it, easy, fast. Let me know if it was helpful or if you hate me. And if you want anything specific, maybe leave it in the comments. I can give it a try. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.